It is such a thing as being sick and tired of being sick and tired of being sick and tired of being the go-to Mr. Nice Guy, being the go-to Miss Nice Woman. For instance, let it be somebody that's just done, went on to glory, made their transformation. Well, guess what? They want to make sure that you the person that can go. You the person that can get in the car along with their family because they know that you the one that's going to have a few extra dollars on the gas, like to help even cover their ride. They know you the one that got cable so they can come on over, feel free to watch the game. They know you the one that is able to buy, a few extra groceries. Of just a few, not many, but a few extra groceries. So therefore, they know if they come over for a game, they know if they come over to kick back, they know they come over to kick it, that you might have a little something that's been prepared. Just being hospitable, in other words. They know you gonna be the one sometimes that will go ahead and say, oh yeah, okay, your kid wanna, go along with my kid, whatever. Yeah, they can go together. They know that you're gonna make sure that kid got what they need, just like you making sure your kid is good. They know you're not going to be the person that think they going to be the ones to give back or to say, here go a few dollars, to go towards your kid, my kid, our kids or whatever, so they can have a good time. No, they know that you're the one that's just going to be overly nice. They know that they can call you all the time to get that right. They know, if a membership of some sort is about to run out, the gym membership, they know that you might. Let me tell you, money just done growing trees. And half the time, some of us, that's, like, okay. That's being called too nice and being taken advantage of and just being plain, not being in control of your own emotions. Meaning not being in control to be able to say, no, I can't do it this time. Well, what about you? Well, do you have it? This the person I always can't wait to pull up. Can't wait to pull up and go to breakfast. They picking out the spot. Maybe you only had a couple dollars to go to like the drive-thru, but no, they think they got to sit down and order whatever they want to order. And they want you to leave the tip. It's time out for all of that. And it's so sad because you have situations where people are like, look, I'm trying to pray that person out my life. I'm trying to pray them type of people out my life. Just use common sense. It's good to pray. I never cancel out prayer. But I'm just saying, if you know that you're tired, because you got to get to a point where you being sick and tired of being sick and tired to stop attracting people like that. When you do see these patterns starting to develop, how desperate, how serious is it to have a so-called leech among the friend list? See, that's just it. Nowadays, what people accept as a friend, those are not friends. Those are straight up leeches. Those are straight up users. Those are the type of people that feel like they are so comfortable to say, do anything because they already done got started. All it takes is a start for some people. And once you give them that start, that okay, being too nice and not stopping them in their tracks, not making a connection, not stopping them right there. They feel like they can talk about what they want to talk about, feel like they can dump on you, feel like they can call you at any given time. Like it's always convenient because it's convenient for them to talk about whatever it is, whatever's going on in their life. And don't let you be having a good day. And they can sense that because guess what? There go your day. Your day has now been decided by their day because what they are choosing to bring to you. It's like when you see that phone ringing, when you see that text going off, don't feel so obligated to have to always respond so fast. There's a lot of manipulative spirits out here. There's a lot of unclean spirits. There's a lot of selfish spirits. There's a lot of narcissistic spirits that are unhealthy. And they talking about, here we are going into a new year. Don't be bothered by that. Make today the day. It should have probably been done yesterday. But again, you have to be a point in your life sometimes when you're tired of being sick and tired to be the okay person because you don't want to hurt people's feelings. You don't want to disregard what people are saying. You want to be not only a hearer, but you want to be a doer. But the mind, body, spirit, soul, your pockets, okay, can only take so much. You give so much that you won't have the energy to even protect yourself, to be able to recognize that this person is strictly taking advantage. It is time out for that. It is time to have a made up mind. It is time to be focused. Love thy neighbor as thyself. People will be quicker to treat somebody else, a stranger, better than they would treat themselves. And it's so strange too. Like when that stuff comes back around sometimes, meaning a person, they know that they done pushed the card way too far. They know they done pushed beyond their boundaries. They know they done said too much. They know they done did so much. They know they've acted funny. They know that they've shunned you along the way. They know that they haven't acted so friendly. They know that you've been the person like, hey, how you doing? Hey, do you need anything? Just calling to check on you. Just calling to say hi. How's the family doing? Just a normal, regular conversation. Just checking in. And for whatever type of reason or whatever day they're having. See, it's not you, it's them. It's them. It's these people that's carrying these odd spirits that want to bring that in on you. By the time they come around to realize who they are and want to be accountable to who they are, they better be happy if you're still around. Because we are in the season, been in the season of wake up time. It's game time. It's game time. Game time. You in the game to protect yourself. You not out the game. You ain't been canceled out. You ain't been filed out. It's your life. They're not the author and finisher of how your life is to go. They don't decide. They don't get to dictate. You are in the driver's seat. You make the call. You're writing your own book. You're writing the story. You're following into the path not to be held up, to be depressed, not to have anxiety. That's not the life that God has designed for you. Yes, there's going to be trials and tribulations that come along. There's going to be adversities that come along, but to completely fall apart, nah, that ain't the story. If that's what they want to do over there and be, a fair weather friend or a bandwagon friend, when it's convenient for them, fine. But not everybody wants to be on that roller coaster ride with that type of personality, because there again, that well runs dry too. But far as I'm concerned, it is time to protect yourself. It has been time, because that's a disturbance of peace. That's a disturbance of not paying attention to what your body, your mind, your spirit is connecting with you on, wanting to have discernment on you on, wanting to provide instinct. You ever get that feeling in your heart? You ever get that feeling in your stomach that something just turns when the thought of them comes up? It's just like, I know it's going to be something, but I don't want to turn them down. Well, we don't have to continue like that. It's never been that type of party, and people are well aware of what they're doing, and they always know who to call. But again, it's time out for all that. It's time out. Like, cut that off. It's nice to be nice. It's nice to be respectful, but it's not right when it goes into the direction of being solely taken advantage of. It's not right. It's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. Leave it where it's at. If you in that season of wake up call, come on, get in that season of wake up call. No more. It's time to cut it.